In December, the Classic Era Committee elected Dave Parker and the late Dick Allen into the Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York. Who will be joining those legends in the 2025 Hall of Fame class? It is finally time for the big news. Let's send it to Cooperstown. Brian Kenny with a special guest.
Greg, thank you so much. I'm with Josh Rawitch, of course. He's the president of the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum. A little after 8 o'clock Eastern time, or 8 o'clock international time in Tokyo. So it's 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. I know they're expecting big news. And Josh, again, there's such an international flair with this Hall of Fame class. We could be looking at a very big class as well.
Yeah, we've got some incredible names on the ballot, and honestly, just being on the ballot is something special. But as you mentioned, we try to celebrate the world joy of the game of baseball, and it's an exciting night for a lot of people in the game.
I know we've all been waiting. Again, this is a historic vote. You could be going here for a little while. We'll see. Josh, why don't you take it away?
Thanks, BK. Well, on behalf of National Baseball Hall of Fame Chairman Jane Forbes Clark, our board of directors, the entire staff here in Cooperstown, and Jack O'Connell of the Baseball Writers Association of America, it's my honor to announce the results of the 2025 BBWAA Hall of Fame election. I'd like to thank Mark Moran of Ernst & Young for his assistance in tabulating the final result. And as always, we want to thank the voting members of the Baseball Writers Association for their participation. This year's ballot featured 28 candidates with 14 newcomers joining 14 holdovers from the 2024 ballot. In arriving at their individual decisions, the electors took into consideration the following criteria: the player's record, playing ability, integrity, sportsmanship, character, and the contributions to the team or teams for which he played. Tonight, we're pleased to announce the addition of several new members of the Hall of Fame who will be honored alongside Dick Allen and Dave Parker at our induction ceremony on July 27th at the Clark Sports Center here in Cooperstown. Our first electee was a 10-time Major League All-Star, a 10-time Gold Glove Award winner, and a 2-time American League batting champion, becoming the 30th member of the 3,000 hit club over 19 seasons with the Seattle Mariners, New York Yankees, and Florida Marlins. Today, Ichiro Suzuki becomes a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame. He came to Seattle in 2001 after winning 7 Pacific League batting titles with the Oryx Blue Wave of Nippon Professional Baseball and immediately made a major impact. He took home AL Rookie of the Year and AL Most Valuable Player honors that year as the Mariners tied a Major League record with 116 regular season wins. In 2004, he notched 262 hits, the most ever in a single season in AL or NL history, and he logged 200 or more hits in his first 10 seasons in America while scoring 100 or more runs in 8 straight seasons. A career .311 hitter, he's one of just 7 players in Major League history with 3,000 hits and 500 stolen bases. As a member of Samurai Japan, he twice guided his home country to a World Baseball Classic title, and he becomes the first ever Japanese player to be elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Ichiro, welcome to Cooperstown. Our second member of the class of 2025 won 251 games and struck out 3,093 batters during a 19-year career with the Cleveland Indians, Milwaukee Brewers, and New York Yankees. Today, CC Sabathia becomes a member of the Hall of Fame. A 6-time All-Star and the 2007 American League Cy Young Award winner, he led the AL in victories in back-to-back seasons in 2009 and 2010, winning 20 games in the latter season to join the prestigious fraternity of Black Aces. He helped lead his team to the postseason in 10 different seasons, earning ALCS MVP honors in 2009 en route to a World Series championship with the Yankees. A native of Vallejo, California, he finished in the top 5 in Cy Young Award voting in 5 consecutive seasons from 2007 to 2011. Just the 3rd Southpaw to enter the 3,000 strikeout club, he ended his career with more Ks than any other left-handed pitcher in American League history. CC Sabathia, welcome to Cooperstown. And our final member of the class of 2025 played 16 seasons for the Astros, Phillies, Mets, Red Sox, and Braves, finishing his career with a sparkling 2.31 ERA and 422 saves, the 8th most all time. Today, Billy Wagner joins the Hall of Fame family. As one of the game's most dominating closers, his fastball regularly topped 100 miles an hour. He struck out 1/3 of the batters he faced in the big leagues, and his 1,196 career strikeouts stood for years as the most by a left-handed reliever in Major League history. Among pitchers with 900 or more innings, he has the highest strikeout rate and the lowest opponent batting average in MLB history. A 7-time All-Star who also reached the postseason 7 times, he finished 4th in the 1999 Cy Young Award voting when he posted a 1.57 ERA and 39 saves with 124 strikeouts in 74 2/3 innings for the Astros. A fireballer from Appalachia, he logged a career-high 44 saves in 2003, one of 10 different seasons in which he ranked among his league's top 10. Billy Wagner, welcome to Cooperstown. And finally, just a few words for our audience watching in Japan. Nihon no fan no minasama, kono tabi wa Nihonjin Hatsuno, America Yakyū Dendo iri wo hatashita Suzuki Ichiro Senchu wo koko ni happyō dekiru koto wo taihen koe ni omoimasu. Kotoshi no natsu oku no fan ga hakubutsukan ni goraikan itadekeru koto wo kokoro yori omachi shite orimasu. Ichiro Senchu, Cooperstown e yokoso. And with that, Cooperstown welcomes 3 new members to the Hall of Fame. BK?
Oh, Josh, outstanding. So a 3-man class. Ichiro's vote total, do we know that?
We do.
So, okay.
We finished with 99.7% of the vote, all but one vote.
All but one.
Indeed.
Okay, make of that what you will. It's very difficult. Only one man has ever been unanimous, Mariano Rivera. Everybody, literally all those guys there. That's Babe Ruth,
Once
Ty
you're
Cobb.
In, you're in, and the vote total doesn't matter.
How close were we with Carlos Beltran and Andrew Jones?
Carlos finished right around 70%, and Andrew was around 66.3 or so. So both continuing to make strides.
Okay, huge day in late July, July 27th.
Right here in Cooperstown, we want to get as many people here to come visit us and see this thing up in person.
We are expecting a huge crowd. Again, the Japanese fans will be here.
Yeah, we think fans, if you look at the full class, all 5 of them, you're talking about basically half the teams in Major League Baseball represented at some point. So we think fans from all around America, all around the globe, are going to be here in Cooperstown, and we can't wait.
It's going to be a great weekend, our 3-man class. Josh, thank you so much.